What it is, you guys, it is your girl, Cadillac. Yes, I'm Cadillac Dixon. I'm the Draw My Life prison wife. I'm the legally blind artist that is rapping and painting for justice. Hoping, because you got to hold your breath for justice. To see justice before all face to black. Yes, hiss your girl, Cadillac. These stick it all everywhere. Ah, anyways, coming through today, May the 25th, 2025. It is 11:45 p.m. Girl, I'm about going to bed. My first video I tried, this is take number 2. Um, and it's getting late. It's getting late. Why you gotta be here? Girl, I can't say. But that's what that reminded me of. But yeah, it's getting late. But anyway, where I dropped off, I was talking about this morning was visitation. I was just telling Marcello, I'm tired of just, I couldn't get out the bed because I stayed up watching several videos from Taylor House Publishing about the Ryan Hinton case and the research that he is doing on the scene of the alleged crime. So, yeah, so I was watching that and it just got really late. So I didn't go to sleep till 5 a.m. And then I had to get back up for Viso at 8:30. I could barely drag myself out of there by the time I got in the shower. Get to visitation. Look for my granddaughter's shoes, which you can't never find her shoes, girl. She got 2 feet but 1 shoe. Every pair is 1 shoe. So finally we get down to visitation, and I was saying I wanted to come after count, just prepare to come after count so I don't have to rush myself. But Marcello's like, no, if you come after count, there's not going to be much time to visit or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try. It was the grace of God that I got there in enough time. Now, my granddaughter, her clothes were at her great grandmother's house. So I have time down to a science because I'm pulled in so many different ways, and it's so hard that I know at this time, if I don't leave exactly by this time, I can get caught in count, or it's going to take me about 35 minutes to get to visitation to the facility. So I knew that I needed to really leave around 10:45-ish. And I was like, if there's a new visitor, I can easily get caught in count. If there's one person already checking in, and then, God forbid, they're new, which takes forever to process them in, then I really could get caught in count, which means you're sitting there for like an hour or so with no visit. You're just sitting there. And they did have to recount. So they call recount. So that's even longer when you think count is about over. And then they're like, oh no, recount. So against what I wanted to do, I was like, let me go ahead and try to get there for him. So me and my granddaughter get there, and as I pull up to the facility, it's like it's always somebody getting out their car. So I see this guy, he's like over yonder, and he got a little girl in his hand, and I'm like, oh man, I have got to get up there before him. So I run around, I take my granddaughter out the car seat, and I am literally, you almost want to take off running, sprinting like you in a but then you're gonna look crazy, right? So I'm speed walking with my granddaughter. I pick her up quick, took out the thing, I put her shoes on, and was hitting it. But he was like right here up on me. It was a lady and a man and a little girl. And I ain't never seen them before. So I knew they was going to hold up Viso. Because I'm like, if I get caught behind them. So I was running. I was footing it. I get up to the front. And thank God the person that was checking in at the moment they were done. They had already did their little fingerprints, because now they fingerprint you every time you go into Viso. It used to be that once you were cleared to visit, then you can visit your loved one. But now it's kind of a way that every time you come to visit, they're almost running your prints to make sure nothing new is in the system, which is crazy. So they're getting up-to-date updates on your record and stuff, which, girl, I ain't got no record. So, but that is grace be to God, because I talk about wrongful convictions. Was almost wrongfully arrested going to see my husband. So that is grace of God that I don't have a record. But every week they run your fingerprints. So I see the girl going in, and then the lady processes me quickly, have me do my fingerprints, and then I get into Viso. So then the second thing is, they used to call your loved one when you check in at the front window. Now it's like, I don't know when they call them, because it's like, if you